Hello, everybody. My name is Professor Dr. Wolfgang Georg Arlt. I'm the CEO of the COTRI China Outbound Tourism Research Institute. And this is the editorial of the COTRI Weekly of the 6th of July, 2021. And the headline is COTRI Talks, new podcast series starting this week. But first, some poetry. On Monday, when the sun is hot, I wonder to myself a lot. Now, is it true or is it not that what is which in which is what? This actually is the beginning of a poem by Winnie the Pooh, as recorded in the book of the same name by A.A. Milne, published 95 years ago. As you may know, any mentioning of the bear of very little brain, as Winnie modestly describes himself, in China is strictly censored. Since some years ago, some netizens started to mock the fact that President Xi resembles the famous bear in appearance and body language. Watching the speech given by the president on July the 1st in front of 70,000 participants in a strikingly old-fashioned looking birthday party for the party on Tiananmen Square, it was hard not to be reminded of Winnie, even if the words spoken did not resemble at all the Taoist insights of the bear into the relativity of truth and perception. With the 100th anniversary celebrations gone without a glitch, and still not a single COVID-19 casualty in the country since January 2021, rumors started again about an imminent start of travel bubbles not only between Hong Kong and Macau, but also between Hong Kong and selected cities in mainland China. It may well be that not the land border to Shenzhen will open first, but only arrivals by air from Chinese airports will be permitted, keeping the number of visitors low and the effective control and testing of arrivals easy to organize. Macau, as they are, until now the only destination in 2021 open to Chinese travelers without the need for quarantine on return, restricted in early June arrivals from a couple of southern Chinese cities after a limited outbreak of COVID-19 in Guangdong, but opened up again for most of them after a few weeks. In the first half of 2021, altogether almost 4 million mainland Chinese visited Macau, with for the first time overnight visitors not only staying longer on average, but also outnumbering same-day visitors, who in previous years were responsible for more than half of all arrivals from mainland China. Therefore, with so much to say about the restart of China's outbound tourism, COTRI has decided to add a weekly podcast to its range of free information offers, including, obviously, the COTRI Weekly, the editorial of which you're just listening to, starting at the end of this week. In the podcast COTRI Talks, ! Your humble editor will speak about one current topic each Friday and will also regularly conduct interviews with major experts and thought leaders from a wide range of industries. The focus will be, no surprise here, on China's outbound tourism, but COTRI Talks will also analyze and discuss as a part of global tourism and the necessary changes needed for the international tourism development towards a meaningful tourism. So watch out for details how to listen to COTRI Talks on our website, china-outbound.com, and our posts on LinkedIn and Instagram. Happy listening. And with that, as always, best wishes from me and the whole COTRI Weekly team. Thank you and goodbye.